of cars, man, with the exhaust.
Yeah, well, I actually, you know, it's an interesting deal because the car had, when these came out, they had a 3 exhaust up to the cutout.
Oh, wow.
And then after the cutout, they had, well, if you look underneath the car later, you'll see the exhaust system that's on it. It's exactly like this,
Okay.
It's original type.
Sounds good, Phil. Sounds good. Yeah, do you ever buy the little bottles of octane to put in there with your fuel?
I got a couple of bottles in there, yeah. A little bit more, some idling time on this thing. I don't want to gas you guys up, man. I know you won't have a problem with it. Yeah, it's, the problem with these cross rams, you know, is they're just. I heard this story about this guy that bought a Max Wedge wagon, and some of the guys in the late '60s were running Max Wedges and wagons, and they were considered to be legal engines for stock eliminator, but they weren't because they never really put. You could order a Max Wedge in a wagon, and my buddy that sold me my Charger, he told me the tale of a guy that bought a '63 Plymouth with a wagon with a Max Wedge to tow his trailer with. I said, how did that end up? He said he ended up taking the car back after about a couple of weeks, and the fuel mileage was so bad,
really,
he couldn't bear it. Oh yeah, you're loading.
He was
cross ram with 2 carbs.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah.
It's just nuts. It was like 4 miles to the gallon. It was ridiculous. Because you got you're on it all the time. Big load.
They certainly didn't worry about gas mileage back in those days, did they?
So he took it back. They pulled the motor out and put a 383 in it, which is like, and that was okay.
A 4-barrel.
Exactly.
Normal daily mileage.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, that sounds good, man. You got the bypass there, eh? Very good. Very good.
It's a 90 over 413, so it's the same setup, but it's different ignition system. It's a electric pump.
Crazy, 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 man.
Yeah, it's even.
The one we just listened to, and here's another one.
Look at this. It's got the cable tack drive. It's got the mechanical tack,
Yeah.
the old school type mechanical tack with the
The ones that work.
distributor drive. Yeah. So it's all old school. It's all nostalgia, old school shit. It's
Pretty cool.
This is like circa 90.
They end up flooding it out, in other words, right?
Well, I had an issue with these carburetors where just something was wrong with them, and I had to pull them apart. And the engine got pretty wet in there, so you gotta. But this has got probably about an hour on it, but I want to be able to get was. I'm gonna hook this up.
Right.
I've been shocked by this ignition and that one in there, and that one in there is no fun because it's 100 large, went right through me.
Wow.
That you don't want.
Oh,
That's an MSD 7CL on that thing. That ignition box.
What motor's in this one?
That's a 413 Maxway.
14 or 13. I've heard of that one as well, but
Same engine, same carburetor.
It's just a different bore. Different bore.
Less displacement, smaller motor.
Yeah. Here we go, folks. Let's stand back. Little dab do you?
Well,
Let's see. Oh, that sounded pretty good. That sounded pretty good. Should we be opening the door?
you have the fuel up to the carburetor. Yeah, well, it's solid lifter cam that always is noisy. The pipe glass solid, but it's
You got an oil pressure gauge in that thing?
oh yeah.
What's it reading?
I didn't have a look. It'll go probably up to 85.
Yeah, prime it here. Last time you saw a fucking pair of Cragars. Aren't those nice, eh? Cragars. Probably my favorite mags.
These rings, the type of rings you use, apparently it's not a good idea to use synthetic after. They say about 500 miles you can use synthetic.
Battery sits just the same place my Challenger does. Yeah. Doesn't even come with a spare tire. No. I got a pump compressor. We'll shut this off for now because he's gonna get the keys or something.